Next.
Chumley. Definitely Chumley. What? Now, let's say you guys can play with any three bands, living, dead, broke up, whatever. Who are the bands? But any band, doesn't matter. They can be living, dead, broke up, whatever. Some millionaire comes back and says, hey, Blacktop Bully and two other bands. Who are they?
I'd say
Who wants to take a shot?
two of mine would be Tenacious D and did I say two? I like Tenacious D. What can I say?
Probably
Definitely
yeah,
Snot.
I was just gonna say original Snot. If we're talking bringing people back from the dead, original Snot would have to open for them. Have to. I don't know. Your influence? Oh, dude, to hang out with Tommy would be awesome. That would be a lesson learned.
I don't know if I'd be hanging out with him, but I could hang out next to him.
With a cat.
I don't know. Obviously, like personally, like Pantera, I guess. How awesome would that be? Your thoughts?
Spinal Tap and Flight of the Conchords.
Nice.
Pulling that out of nowhere.
I'd say Cyndi Lauper and George Michael, probably my favorite.
Oh, you're gonna have faith.
I'd like
There's
to.
a
I'd like
rest
to.
area right down the street.
I would like to play with Madonna, but not on stage.
Of course.
That would be excellent.
A-Rod's been there, though.
He can be there too. I don't give a shit.
You wouldn't care.
You make exceptions with Madonna. That's what I hear.
Exceptions. So, what has been the worst gig you've ever played?
Barleycorns last week.
Salina. I'm just kidding.
Don't shoot the messenger, brother.
Last week we didn't have monitors, so it was a play-by-feel type of thing. It was pretty difficult. So
I got a great field, but
How the hell
that's about it. Ask Kellen Keller. I don't know.
You'll be here all week. Try the steak.
7 o'clock show is completely different than the 10 o'clock show.
Last week was just hard. Couldn't hear anything, so you just kind of hoped it fell together. Just, yeah, I mean, poke and hope situation, yeah.
It was my second gig with the guys at a certain spot in Wichita, and yeah, the monitors weren't working. The sound was just awful, and then the satanic topless dancers showed up, and it was better. It's much better.
We always have a plan B. Oh,
You always have a plan B. Okay. Now, is there any bands that you guys have played with or have seen that are going to be big time eventually that you'd like to recommend to people? Besides, obviously, you guys.
I'd say a band out of Kansas City, the Leo Project, or At the Left Hand of God. Those guys are really good.
I'd have to agree. I really like Redline Chemistry from Kansas City, too. I think they got what it takes.
See, I hate being next to the last because they said everything I was going to say. You know, I was going to say Redline and, Redline probably. They're really great musicians.
I have no comment.
So you're going to be running for office soon. It is a political year.
No, I don't think anybody can get us out of this mess, but that's another story.
Look like.
I would answer that, but the diarrhea farts have taken over.
We're going to go watch Blacktop Bully perform here on Jiggy Jag TV. This was every